No surprise essentially being the matchup because you guys have been two of the most consistent teams in the East all year. Are you not surprised that this is where you guys ended up versus Boston?
Not at all. I mean, either team that we would end up facing, whether it be Milwaukee or Boston, really, really, really good teams. It is Boston. We're looking forward to it. I guess you got to beat the best to be the best.
Do you like the idea of a series that's going to be prided on defense? It seems to be the thing you always talk about after games, and that's the identity of you guys. Both of you.
Yeah. I mean, both teams pride themselves on that end of the floor and getting stops. And then you got both teams that can put the ball in the basket as well. They've been playing, us and them, playing great offense and defense all year long. I think this is going to be really fun and really interesting.
Have there been
There are only four of you guys back from the team 2 years ago in the Eastern Conference Finals. You've talked a lot about how this is a different team than it was then. In what ways is this team different?
We got majority different players. I think that's the gist of it. I think we got guys that, are really good defenders, and then they can make shots. And we don't even look back on that time, to be brutally honest with you. We just want to focus in on the today, the right now, and the group of guys that I get to go to war with every single day.
Jimmy, this team obviously has a real rivalry with the Celtics. You were part of it in 2020 to a degree, but that was sort of no fans rivalry, so you might not have gotten all the animosity from both sides. Do you sort of appreciate that this is more than just another opponent because of the overriding Heat legacy against the Celtics?
I think it's a pleasure and it's a blessing to be able to suit up for the Miami Heat organization, no matter who we're going up against. I think it hit a little different going up against Boston. We want that, though. We like that. I think it's going to be fun here in this arena. It's going to be rocking. It's going to be a little bit more fun on the road. Like I always say, I like our chances.
Jimmy, how would you describe the way you played in these playoffs? Just kind of flow pitching. How would you describe it?
It's playing basketball. I know the type of caliber player that I am. So do my teammates, my organization. So I'm going to just keep hooping. And hopefully me hooping turns into wins for our team.
Jimmy, Spo called this like a throwback series. But a throwback series for this type of basketball. You kind of caught the era of the last physical throwback basketball. So what's throwback basketball like right now? Is this one of those series?
It might be. I don't know. I guess we'll find out come game one tomorrow. I think it'll be a lot of defense played on both sides. I like games in the 90s. That means that you're really guarding somebody. You're taking away the three-point line and you're playing inside the three-point line. You're getting back, you're getting stops. A lot of physicality. I think that as it fits into the way that they want to play, it fits in the way that we want to play as well.
Jimmy, we know they switch a lot, but they're also, like you guys, are very versatile defensively. They can do a lot of different things. So are you going into game one expecting a certain coverage, or is it a wait and see and then you'll adjust to that?
We'll continually take what the Celtics give us, whether it be an open three or getting into the paint. I don't think that we're going to change because of what they do. I think if we lock in and focus on who the Miami Heat are as a basketball team, that's how we're going to win. We got to continually play our style of basketball, pay attention to them, but make sure we're doing what we do.
Jimmy, have you seen
I don't know. I feel like I've been peak me all year long. Y'all just see the ball going in a little bit more and me passing a little bit less. So people tend to think that that's what makes you a really good basketball player, and I don't think that's the case. I think anything that you do on the basketball floor, as long as it creates dubs and wins for your team, that's what solidifies you as a really good basketball player.
Jimmy, we know how good a player Kyle is. How are his spirits as he waits to get 100%? And how impressed have you been by the team being 6-0 without him?
He's straight. He's, smiling, knowing that he's close to returning. But he's doing everything that he can to get back, and he's doing everything he can to make sure that we're all prepared in case he can't go. And I think that that's the thing that shows who he is as a person, as a leader the most, is he wants myself to be successful, Gabe, Max, all the way down the line. So, as we're studying film, he's right next to us, make sure everybody knows what's going on.
How impressed are you by the evolution of Jayson Tatum, even just from 2 years ago? You guys won the bubble.
No, he's one of the best in the game right now. As much attention as he draws on the offensive end, and then I think what's really impressive is the way that he's picked up his defensive intensity. Like, you gotta tip your hat to that. You respect him, and I think those are the guys that you want to go up against.
What does it take to slow him down in the series?
All 5 guys on the floor, making him work for every single shot attempt that he gets, keeping him off the free throw line. He got a lot in his bag, though, when it comes to posting up, shooting a 3, handling it, and pick and roll. It's going to be a complete team effort. It's not going to be on just Tuck. It's not going to be on just me. It's not going to be on just Bam. Everybody going to have to key in on it.
You mentioned that you look like you know the makers of the guys in this roster. How much of it looking forward to that challenge, where it is probably going to be a defensive battle?
I think everybody's looking forward to it. And what I love about this team the most is anybody paying attention who anybody else picks, because we know that we can win. Those are guys that I want to go to war with. You know, we stay in here. We stay with what the coaches say, what we say, and what our organization say. And we're going to fight. And we're going to come out on top.